How I came to QuantumPathic, I was referred to by a friend who is also a friend of Sherry's. And we had met through another program, and she said, please go visit Sherry. I was looking for something more than what I could get, than what I was doing myself, to find out the whys in my life.
What were you doing?
I was involved in a program called Landmark Education, which I had to keep repeating. It wasn't resonating, it wasn't sticking there. It was in between the ears, and then it would leave. And I knew there was something out there that was more residual, more impactful. We originally did a one-on-one session, and it was extraordinary. I hadn't quite gone to the depths that we did in that 1 hour. And then that convinced me to take the course. And the course was probably the single greatest thing I've done for myself in my life. And well, why? Because I found myself after 48 years, my real, true self. And it was a wonderful experience. It was a wonderful journey. It was done with a lot of ease and love, and all, you know, with the people that I participated with, and of course with Sherry. The class is a group. We're in a group, and we participate together and as a group to delve into the questions molecularly, physically, about the whys in our life. Why is there this? Why is that point of suffering? Where does it come from? How did it get there? Why do we continue to do the same things we just repeat ourselves and go over and over and over again? And we do that with each person in the group. So if there's 8 people, we swap around, which creates just a beautiful openness and a huge amount of good energy. And then it just starts flowing. What you learn is to address certain areas in your body where, as you start to question points in your life that come up, that are not working for you, you have no power, you have no strength, they manifest themselves in parts of your body that cause pain or cause reaction or uncomfortability. So with a partner, you work on that exact area where things come up, and as you're concentrating on that area, there's identification of things in this life or other lives that you start to see clearly, and especially in past life and regression, that you start to understand that there's a continuum, and it manifests itself physically in whatever ailment or uncomfortability or pain or recognition. It might just be something really simple, I had a scratch on my back that I just couldn't get rid of, and I hadn't fulfilled a contract with my ex-wife. The marriage was over. And as soon as that was identified, I've never had to scratch again. I've never had to go itch it. So it's as little as that, and it's as big as legs, or your heart. Like, for instance, my heart, when I first started the course, my heart was really in a lot of pain, because it was afraid to let go of a lot of stuff. It's what you're used to. We've known each other for 4 months, and it's 180, if you want to use degrees, it's 180 degrees from where I was. There's just there's such a clarity about life and what's going on in my life right now, and who I am, that I'm looking forward to the next minute, the next day, the next week. It's all good.